Good afternoon, I'm Brian Levine here at J. Bergman Field, where your UCF Baseball Knights just won 12-5, improving to 6-0 in conference play for the first time in program history. Zach Rogers picked up the win, and there was just an offensive explosion. Erik Barber and James Vasquez, they went back-to-back, hitting home runs early in the game. Sam Tollison drove in 4 runs himself. Let's listen to what Barber and head coach Terry Rooney had to say after the game.
With the series sweep you got today, I think it's the best start to conference in UCF baseball history. Just talk about what you did this weekend.
Well, I'll tell you, really proud of the way the guys played this weekend. Overall, from start to finish, I thought we did a lot. I thought it was a total team effort. I mean, really, from an offensive standpoint, defensive and pitching, lots of different contributions when you look at from Friday all the way to the 9th inning today. So the guys did a very nice job.
Sam Tollison had another big night, 4 RBIs.
Yeah, he's done a good job. You know, I mean, I tell you, look, in the last kind of 2-week cycle here, there's been different guys that have stepped up, and that's important. I mean, that's a team, meaning that, hey, Tolly has stepped up, you know, and kind of, you know, established himself in that DH role, done a nice job. You know, Tanner Olson has done a nice job. We inserted him into the rotation, so that's kind of how you do some great things as the year goes on. You know, people who just, they make the most of their opportunity, and Tolly's done that.
Coach, next weekend you got USF, maybe your toughest conference matchup of the year so far. You got a rivalry game to go along with it. Do you know, is the team excited for the rivalry matchup?
Well, we got UNF on Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, we go to UNF on Tuesday, so we'll have a first order of business. We got light practice tomorrow, lift weights on Monday, and then we go to UNF on Tuesday. So really, that's kind of the only focus. I think everybody knows, obviously, our next opponent in conference is USF, but you know, from our end, we're focused on North Florida on Tuesday.
How big is it just to have a star like this within conference play? 6-0 record right now. You're the only one standing at the top of the standings. So.
Well, I mean, it's a long season. Yeah. I mean, it's a very long season. However, listen, it's an accomplishment. These guys deserve a lot of credit. I mean, no matter who you're playing and what league you play in, and home, away, it doesn't matter. You know, to go 6-0 is awesome. And it's quite an accomplishment, and the guys deserve all the credit. We've talked about it for weeks. They've hung in there. They've worked extremely hard. They've remained confident. And, I mean, I know I keep saying it, but I mean, geez, all those games, and I know a lot of teams can probably say something similar, but you know, all those 1-run losses and extra inning games, you know, although we didn't want to lose the game, certainly it's made us a tough, resilient team. I really believe that, and they've done a great job.
On Friday night, did you happen to see a video of Darnell Sweeney where he had a walk-off hit with the Dodgers there in Dodger Stadium? What did you think? It
was awesome. I'm glad you brought that up. It was awesome. We all retweeted it, and I texted D, and you know, obviously he was excited. And I mean, I tell you, it can't happen to a better guy than Darnell Sweeney. You think about what he did for this program. He started every single game for 3 years at shortstop except for 1, and I took him out to give him some rest on that day and on his junior year. But he was up here. Actually, he moved here to Orlando, and he's up here in the off season all the time. And he's just an incredible person, an incredible worker, and a great representative for UCF. You know, he's, like I said, in the winter he's around all the time. I saw his parents at a game and his brother, so it's just a great family. I'm really excited for him, and he's off to some really, really big things in professional baseball.
Sweep, Erik. How does it feel? You know, you guys putting some wins together. I think it's 8 in a row overall, 6-0 in conference. You guys must be feeling pretty good, right?
Yeah. Actually, we're feeling really good. The thing is, the team is just being loose. You know what I mean? I talked with Rooney, and I was telling him that, you know, the team feels, you know, tight, you know, a little bit pressure, and he understood what I was saying. And now we're playing loose and we're playing good. So, even though some of the games haven't really been playing that well, but we still, you know, came out with a win. So I mean, hey, we're winning, so that's all that matters.
Is it simple things like allowing you guys to grow some facial hair that kind of loosen things up for you?
Yeah. I mean, you know, guys, once he told us at practice that he was going to let us grow our facial hair, everybody was, you know, smiling and all happy about it. So, I mean, that's a step, you know, us being loose. So, yeah.
Did you decide not to do that? No, it looks like you don't have much growth as some of the other guys.
It takes me a while to grow my facial hair. You know, I just got a little bit of peach fuzz right here, but it takes me a while, so I'm working on it, though.
That home run you had early in the game, did it feel good?
Yeah, it felt really good. Yeah, I've been hitting the ball pretty good, you know, to the outfield, but you know, I've been coming up short, and you know, the day the guy came in with a fastball up, you know, I saw my bat before, he just got on me. I got jammed, I popped it up and left, but he came back in, you know, my next at bat, but you know, I didn't miss that one. So.
Have you ever broken one of those bats before? Have you seen that?
No, I've seen it before, but I never did it. You know, it's weird. You know, we're supposed to swing at metal, not wood, and no broken bat like that. So.
Yeah. Let's talk about just getting off to such a hot start in conference play. Every game is going to be important. You know, you guys are in first place right now. I know Rooney said there's a long way to go before the end of the year, but you must be feeling pretty good to be 6-0.
Yeah. We're feeling great. We're feeling great, especially, you know, a good start off going 6-0 in conference. You know, that's big. Like, that's huge for us. So we just got to keep this going, keep the momentum going.
You know,